then we're not going up. Oh, the big blue bear is here! Ah! Spider! 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 Fuck off! Big blue bear is coming! Get out of my way! No! I'm between... Oh, good. You're a bitch! You know that? Stop spitting at me, you fucking gross bitch! I gotta call her a bitch because, like I said, there's two fucking big blue bears after me. They're the slowest bears I ever heard. Like, regular normal bears sounds more threatening because you can't outrun them. But these guys are coming after you like Jason. Yeah, they're coming after you like Jason Voorhees, right? Not a care in the world. They're just like, coming at you at very slow pace. It's like, on their time. It's like they're that cocky. It's like, I'll get him out. It's like he's almost saying Dracula, like Dracula, I know you're the boss, but I'm getting him on my time. I'm not rushing. It's gonna be sweet. I'm gonna like it. But I'm getting on my time. Bears are very fucking cocky in that way. I think now that I think about it, what was all that I was just saying? Like that was a lot of a bit of overanalyzing a simple enemy from a fucking video game. That was a bit much. Oh my god, don't that feel good? Because I changed the entire... I purified the water in the whole reservoir. Merman! Go fucking find a mermaid, leave me alone. Huh? Oh. I wonder. Really? Now that's some flame sword. I bet you're weak against flame. I'm like using a flame sword underwater. So that's a wicked way. That's a wicked sword. I'll put it that way. You mean ZC still couldn't master freezing mechanics? So what's down here? Oh, I can't get down there. Oh, I don't even... I never played Solid Walk actually. Is it a good game? Maybe I should try it. Was it like back in Mush's awkward days where I believe Mush told me he wasn't as good he wasn't good back in the day as he is now. I got a feeling Mush was always good. Like Oz quests were, I hate that. Oz quests were practically above the rest in one way or another. Huh. Like Mush, I believe he's even said at times that he don't think that Link's Quest for the Hookshot 2 is as great as what people say. But I bet if I still replayed it, I'd still like it. Yeah, well, I know it's Mush is there, I'm talking about him, but he could say for himself what he thinks about it, right? I should give it a try someday. On my list of quests and streams is In the Last King of the Banana Blood God. Man, my computer better never give out because I have so many videos to upload. All of Rebirth videos still left to upload. Perhaps I should back it up on my. Anyways, yeah, what's it called? Freedom and Chains I still got to upload, and Forbidden City I still got videos to upload for all of those. The thing is, I upload one video a day, so like I'm so backlogged by so many videos. You know, hell, I only upload a couple videos of Final Fantasy, and I nearly got that game beat. Final Fantasy 6, I should say. Holy shit, look at the fucking enemies spamming this meat. I can't complain. Man, those fishermen really spam the environment, don't they? Nah, just the reason why I upload one video a day is because, well, hell, some of my videos, especially like for very long quests, are up to an hour long. So I can't expect someone to sit there to watch 2 or 3 1-hour long videos. Now, granted, on average, most of my Let's Plays are 20 minutes long. Sometimes Forbidden City Let's Plays are usually 40 minutes long. Could be half an hour, 50 minutes, give or take. But 40 is the number I aim. But since All of Rebirth is such a humongous quest, well, for me, because I take extra time, I spend a lot more hours at All of Rebirth than most people, apparently. But since I spend so many hours at All of Rebirth, I couldn't possibly have a video any shorter than a fucking hour long. Or else, because I try not to have. I don't want a single playthrough to have more than 100 videos. I want to have at most 60 videos or 60 to 70 videos per playthrough, and all Rebirth's videos are an hour long or more, and it's already up that number. Ah, I didn't even notice that till you brought it up. Fucking witch! Wow, that witch really just... That witch really just... crashed! She was just flying and she crashed! Well, that's not entirely true because I do get a few views. I'm not popular by any means. Like I'm not. Like I am not popular. Like for the most part because it's only a couple people watch my streams. Mostly, that fucking witch is pissing me off. Mostly you and LejesR, mostly I find, and there's a couple others every now and then. My friend Jim, he comes by every now and then when it's something he's interested in, but there's a lot of stuff he don't like that, like for example, he used to watch Zelda Classic Quests, but he was just giving it a try just to see what it was all about. But he told me, he goes, I'm no longer interested in watching your thousands of Zeldas. He goes, it's just too many Zeldas, so I doubt he'd be watching any more Zelda Classic Quests. And as for people on Pure ZC, I'm pretty sure he got someone to watch because I'm not one of the more popular ones. Basing on the views, like, there's so many others. There's Melee Wizard, which gets tons of views. TK gets a lot more views. There's but views is not everything. But if I want to base it on views, I'm one of the less viewed one, probably because I stream too. There's Epi too. Epi and Jubs, they gets a lot of views. So, but I still get a few views. There's a few people who aren't interested in watching streams, and just interested in watching my YouTube channel. So the YouTube channel is there for that. Hell, like says, I do put a lot of editing in my videos. Like, have you seen any of my YouTube videos? Like the title screen, even though it's like a basic title screen, the title screen takes, man, it takes me half an hour for every video. That fucking witch! I hate you, bitch! I'm just getting the fucking away from it. That's a fucking bitch, man. Welcome to my tree. Oh wow. Oh shit. I gotta do... I can't get that out of my fucking head now, Jess. Why did you bring that up? The fucking octopus that sounds like a goddamn falcon. Falcon or eagle? Well, I don't know the sound. It's either falcon or eagle, I suppose. No! Witch! Oh! Look at her just fucking crash. Oh! Oh jeez, I noticed that, like... But I don't ever plan to be big time, like I don't plan to be, what, like, Eagle Raptor. Like, you know, I'm not trying to be Game Grumps here. Like, I know, like, a lot of streamers that you find on Pure ZC, like, it's just, again, it's like you said, small change. But even on that regards, then I must be the smallest of the smallest. For whatever reason, but again, I think my channel is relatively new. Like, I only started doing Let's Plays when, well, your Link's Quest for the Hookshot 2 was the very first thing I've ever streamed. It was my very first Let's Play, well, that I completed anyways. And it all started from there. But I started... Well, the very first thing I started, I'm not sure if it was... I started 3 quests at the same time. I started Link's Quest for the Hookshot 2, Lost Doll, and Russ's Quest. The sequel to is... I forget the name of it there now. That was the only quest of the 3 I didn't finish. There was no reason I gave it up. It was just... Like, I was very interested in beating it, but... it's not like I lost interest, but for some reason I just stopped playing it. It was one of the very few things I, like, truly did give up. And no offense to Russ, I hope to God he didn't take it the wrong way. Man, I remember when I was, first time I streamed Russ's Quest, I was completely blown away by the wave effect. The wave effect, I goes, that must be some crazy stream. Russ must have thought I was like some kind of goddamn idiot, because I didn't even know that was actually just a normal Zelda Classic feature to make the underwater effect. I was like, holy shit, that's some fucking stream. I mean, that's some fucking script for sure to make the water do that. He must have been thinking like, what a fucking idiot the New Journey's Far is. But I didn't know, like as much as I used CC, there was a lot of things I overlooked. Like I never did, like through the whole thing of Souls of Wisdom, I never did touch an FFC. I stayed away from it like there was something wrong with it. And combo cycling. God forbid I ever touched that. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't feel bad about myself. Well, I'm not like Ego Raptor who plays A Link Between Worlds and in the middle of his big old thing starts talking about how ugly he is, and in the no, God, terrifying, no, you're terrifying. No, you're fucking. I'm dead. Holy fuck, what the hell? How much progress did I lose then? I like FFC. No, I did stay away from them. The entire thing of Souls of Wisdom 2 was me learning FFCs. And I've been using FFCs ever since. I'm spoiled by FFCs. Every slider trap that isn't a trap is an FFC. So I did stay away from FFC. I only stayed away from in Souls of Wisdom. Every cutscene I ever make is an FFC cutscene. Ever since I started making cutscenes. Oh, I have been noticing that FFC is disappearing for no reason. That's strange. Shit, I didn't mean to turn that off. Oh yeah. So yeah, like if I had to describe my developmental history with each quest, Souls of Wisdom was my isolated. Well, both Souls of Wisdom and Shattered Courage were my isolated quests. It was before I joined Pure ZC, and I was just running by whatever skills I knew at the time, and just a lot of strange, fucked up gimmicks that I would pull off to get whatever desired effect. Souls of Wisdom. Then I joined Pure ZC, and Souls of Wisdom 2 is when I started getting involved with stuff like FFCs, combo cyclings, and adding scripts to quests. Because I never wanted to add scripts to quests back in the day. They terrified me. And then Triforce was all about more when I wanted to get better level design. Because I was Socialism 2 is when I was at the peak of my overworld design. Like, there's a lot of great overworld screens in Socialism 2, and I feel like I've been making great overworld screens ever since. Like well, everything that Demon Link's like fantastic screens. Well, he asked me for some advice because some of his earlier screens were I had criticism for, so he asked me for some advice. So I just give him some tips, suggestions that I use, and then his screens are like fucking gorgeous. How many screenshots of the week has he won ever since he just took a couple suggestions from me? So anyways, Triforce, when it comes to Triforce, I'm more focused on dungeon design now. And I got to upload that quick. You'll notice that if you played the first dungeon, you'll notice that my dungeon design has improved a lot. And hopefully, I'm trying to practice that with the whole quest. Now, so yeah, this... it seems like for every quest, I'm practicing new goals anyways. Just... I may need to get in on some of that magical Kool-Aid. Ah! Fuck! Gotta get away. Just things. I don't mind these guys, but that fucking... What the hell was with that demon? Shit, that... I gotta kill that demon fast. That demon was the worst one. No! Holy... No, it has to die. It's not fair! It's just not fair! It's not fair! He's not fair! He's just not fair! It's hopeless! He's hopeless! There's no strategy! There's just death, if you want to call that a strategy. If you want to call you die a strategy, well then so be it, but there's no... It's just not fair. Not fair, Luigi.